GoThunderWolves.com here with head women's basketball coach Jim Turgeon following a very exciting 65-64 victory over Black Hills State. Just talk about the win for your team.
Wow, what a game. We had so many things going wrong with Molly fouling out, Dee getting hurt, somebody else went out, and we just found a way to win. We showed some grit, some toughness tonight that I don't think we had last night in the game. I guess we're quick learners because what we didn't have last night, we had it tonight, and I'm just really proud of our team.
Now, Maddie, in overtime, just talk a little bit about her play down the stretch there for you guys.
I'm so proud of Maddie. You know, she came from me at Iowa Western, and you know, she doesn't get to play a lot of minutes. She does a lot of the dirty work, you know, the screens, the rebounding. It's not very glorious, and actually can be kind of boring, but I'm just so happy for her to be able to make some free throws. Took a huge charge. I'm just so happy for her, and she's a big reason why we're as good as we are.
Now, she obviously took that huge charge. Seemed like she tried to take a couple others during the game. Talk a little bit about that element of her game as well.
Well, she's a smart kid. You know, she's a biology major, gets good grades, and she's got a high basketball IQ too. You know, what she lacks maybe in physical ability, I mean, she's only 5'10", and she's playing in there with the 6-footers, and she rebounds the heck out of the ball. So she's just smart and has some toughness to her. And again, after last night, she was really down. She only played 9 minutes last night. I'm just so happy that she kept a positive attitude and made the plays we really needed.
Now, she leads the team out every game. Just talk a little bit about, you know, was she a captain of the team?
No, she's not one of the captains. But I challenge our girls to all be leaders. Maddie is a leader. She's at Iowa Western. I was JUCO coach for 15 years, and she is the best captain I ever had when I was at Iowa Western. She's a great leader. She knows how to talk to the girls without making them mad. She motivates them. She's just a great character kid.
Ashley Piper, also a phenomenal effort tonight. Talk about her.
You know, really, Ashley willed us to the win. You know, when nothing was going right, she'd go get a rebound. She'd make a play. She absolutely willed us. She plays with every amount of energy she has. And for a senior, I'm so proud of her to have success her senior year, and her to be one of the main reasons why we're having success.
You mentioned that success. How does a win like this give you guys momentum going forward into the challenge?
Well, it's huge. We got a huge week next weekend. We play two very, very, very good teams on the road. You know, Mines is undefeated in the conference, very physical. They're strong at some of the same things we are. I think Colorado Christian might be the most talented team in the conference. It's big that we got this win. It puts us at 8-2 in the conference. I don't know how Mines did today, but it puts us at least probably 2 behind them. And Colorado Christian's tired with us, so it's a huge win going into 2 huge games next week.
Any final thoughts on the win tonight?
No, I just thought we found some grit tonight. You know, we hadn't had very many close games this year, and we didn't handle it very good last night. But tonight, I guess we're a quick study because we figured it out.
All right, thank you, Coach. Congratulations again on the win.
Thank you.
GoThunderWolves.com here with the unsung hero of tonight's overtime thriller, Maddie Beagley. Just a little bit about the victory tonight.
That was too close for me. I don't want to be in that close of a situation again.
Well, you came through in the clutch. Just talk a little bit about, you know, how you felt out there in overtime. Molly fouls out. You step in and play some big minutes.
Yeah, actually, after last night, I was pretty disappointed in myself. So, what better opportunity than to step up the next day? So I just was going to try and do the best that I could do to help my team.
Yeah, you stepped up and then some. Scored the final 4 points for the Pack, and also took a big charge out there. Just talk a little bit about, you know, the last few plays in overtime.
Last year I struggled with free throws, so all summer I've been working on free throws and in practice. So I was ready for those. For the charge, I always remember what Coach Turgeon says, like which players are drivers, or if they're going to put their head down, just set. And all I did was set my feet and just hope that the ref called the charge. So.
Yeah, there were a couple of times where it felt like you were going for the charge earlier in the game and didn't get the call. How sweet did it feel to get that one with 20 seconds left on the clock?
It was necessary. I'm very glad that it happened then, and it just was needed.
Yeah, you mentioned not getting as many minutes last night. You get to start tonight.
Yeah.
So talk a bit about that.
Yeah, little weird situation. I usually don't look up at the scoreboard, and for some reason I saw 12, and I told Coach Moyers, and she was like, "Oh, I think they just have it wrong." And then, long story short, I ended up getting a start. So.
Still first college start. How did it feel out there?
It was nice. It's good to start as a Thunderwolf. So.
Now, Coach Turgeon says you're one of the best leaders he's ever seen. Just talk a little bit about your leadership role in the team.
I just feel like somebody has to step up leadership-wise, whether it's somebody who's our best player, best defender, best scorer. But I think that's something that I bring that I can really do well at. So I just try to make sure everybody's motivated, that we're wanting to get better and just do the right thing at all times. So.
All right. How does this win give you guys momentum going into the next weekend?
Going into the next weekend, it's big, especially after the loss last night. Now I believe we're probably tied for second again with Black Hills. I think we both have 2, and so it just helps a lot. And we might even be ahead since we beat them head to head. And I don't think we match up again with them. And Mines is the team that we're out to beat, so it's nice going off a win because we're gonna have the momentum behind us. So.
Any final thoughts from you on this game tonight or your performance?
I know I've got a lot of credit, but personally, I thought Piper did a lot for us, and everybody from our bench to the person who played the most minutes. It was definitely a team effort. So.
All right, thank you so much,
Yep.
Maddie.
Thank you.